our day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer, practice group leader, and practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong. Coming to you from Tomahawk, Wisconsin. Hi, Dorothy. Enjoying this piece of nature. And it's so sunny this morning, I thought, let's bring in sunny peace. So I'm trying not to have this totally in your face, but I would like you to see some of the sun. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. There we go. Okay, so let's start with some bouncing. Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Feel the earth underneath your feet. Let it come all the way through you, out your head, out into the universe. Elbows are out, fingers are open. You're so joyful, you just start smiling and bouncing. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Let your tongue touch the roof of your mouth behind your front teeth. And we'll take our hands over our head for 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head to live to 100. Healthy, flexible. What is the picture you want to see yourself at 100? How do you want to look? How do you want to feel? How do you want to move? What are you doing? What are some of the things that you love to do now that you would love to do at 100? And let's bounce those in. Say, I am grateful that I'm able to fish, that I'm able to skip, that I'm able to sit on the floor and get back up. I'm able to go for long walks, bicycle, that I'm able to hug people, that I'm able to speak, that I'm able to hear and see. That I'm able to speak to others, teach, do art, cook, pay my bills, whatever it is, let's just pour it all in and let that be so easy. That goal is so easy to be healthy and having a beautiful life at 100 years old. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. It's brisk out here today. Bouncing can help to warm you up too. Did you know that? About halfway through our happy bouncing. 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head to wake up our chi, to get it flowing, to help for detoxification. So when you're sleeping, if this is morning for you, toxins, things that you no longer need, can accumulate in your tissues. So the bouncing helps to move them out through the skin or into the blood and out the system in other ways. How's your breathing? Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Start with the focus on your out breath for a while. 2 or 3 breaths or maybe more if you've got tension. I don't don't know if you could hear the train signal there. Hi, Susan. I like the sound of the train because it kind of glides over or something with the lake. Uh, it's a really beautiful sound. About 30 seconds left of our beautiful bouncing to wake up our chi to get it flowing. We're going to have a sunny, peaceful day. Here up north, it's cooler, really feeling the fall coming in this area. So are you in that season, or are you moving towards spring? And can we be happy where we are? Let's take our hands down to our sides, and we'll go side to side. I got to move up because I've got a chair behind me here. And unwind. Take a big breath in. Feel the earth energy coming up through your entire body and your chi field. Saying good morning, good morning, good morning, reaching out up to the universe and releasing back down, washing yourself in this chi and the chi from the universe that's coming down to help out, bringing you beautiful balance already just from that little movement, from our bouncing, and for bringing, with our intention, bringing the chi up from the earth and back down from the heavens, and you're just in that, and you're so happy. Love that happiness. Let's do our shoulder shrugs. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Head goes back. Make sure you still have a little bend in your knees. And remember that throughout the day if you find yourself locking your knees to release them. Now let's release the shoulders down. And continue 2 more times. Shoulders come up. Head goes back with a little bit of a scrunch. Tip of the tongue still touching the roof of the mouth, and continue to breathe. And release. You're helping your brain. You're bringing in spinal fluid to bathe the brain. And chi going up the spine, opening up the spine. One more time. And you're also helping to bring relaxation in the neck and the shoulders. So the scrunching is important for that too. And then release slowly down. And then we'll tap our cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Tap the beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Cup the top of your head. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. Oh, my fingers are icy. Massage it in whichever way works well for you. Clap your hands to stimulate your heart and your lungs. Cup the inside of your elbows and the right side. Underarm, left side. and the right side. Cup the window of the lungs and the right side. And let's do that 2 more sets. We're waking up your chi, we're getting it going, and we're cultivating chi. That's giving us beautiful energy for the day, for whatever beautiful things we're going to do or we're going to experience today. Okay, let's cup our kidneys. I like to say good morning. Ooh, the sun feels nice. My sweatshirt got warm. That feels good with my hands. And rub with the back of your hands. Thank you, sun. See, the peaceful sun is warming up my kidneys. Rub with the palm of your hands, and then we'll tap the tailbone, and we'll tap our hips. And then we're going to come down, and let's cup both sides of the left knee today, and then the front and back. Both sides of the right, and the front and back again. Awesome. Finish that off if you wish, and if you're not pregnant, with some up on the toes and down on the heels, some heel drops. And just let go. If there's any more tension, kind of scan your body as you do this, and let it just fall to earth like very old paint flecks off of something, and they're just kind of coming down. Or if you want to bring in season of fall, you can have leaves, petals off of flowers, birds shaking and extra feathers coming down, whatever you would like. Feet shoulder hip distance apart, smile on your face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, and feel your spine in alignment. Your whole body, your physical body, is holding its form. Your elbows come out. Stretch your fingers and toes on purpose, and release. Say good morning to your lower dantian, your middle dantian. Come all the way through the top of your head. How much do you feel that connection between heaven and earth? That you are part of it and you are connecting both. Let's say the password, I'm in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. If you feel any discomfort, pain, blockages, let your attention sit there for a moment or two, just to send the chi there, to open it up. Open, open, open. And just be so confident when you say this. Completely healed. I am completely healed. And then you connect to what's most divine for you. You can connect to this sunny day if you wish. And ask for what you want from your practice today. I am so grateful that I just get one thing done and then another thing done and another thing done, and really feel like, wow, I've made some progress today. That's what I need. I've been kind of feel like I'm not making progress for the last week. So today I'm going to bring in, I make progress easily. And then we'll take our hands in front of our lower dantian and move them up a little bit and feel where are you? Are you in front of the lower dantian or are you in front of the middle dantian? Kind of feel in the middle dantian here. And see a ball of light in your hands. And you know how we feel the column of light from the top of the head to the bottom of the torso when we do moving of yin and yang? What if we feel that here too? feel the column of light. We feel the ball of light. Let's play with light a little bit today. Let's feel a ball of light under our feet, behind our back, our spine, above our head. Anywhere where you have an ache or something like that, or an issue. Let's just put balls of light all through and see how you feel. And when we do this movement, so this is the breathing of the universe movement, we're going to expand this ball of light, connected to every other ball of light, and be so encompassed in it and just feel healing happening easily and amazingly effective. So breathing in, we bend our knees, the elbows, draw the hands out as this ball of light becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and encompasses you entirely and your chi field. Chi field is how far your chi reaches. And then when you're ready to exhale, the elbows are going to guide the hands back toward each other, making that ball of light smaller. And you slowly straighten up without locking the knees. So as you're doing this, and you can concentrate on this one ball of light, but then in your peripheral inner vision, see balls of light throughout your body, just growing and getting smaller, condensing, expanding and condensing as you breathe in. And you can have as many as you want. You can have one in every cell. And just feel that healing happen. Let's bring in red light. Or if you like pinks, bring in pink light into each cell, into each tissue and organ throughout your entire chi field. And know we're helping to heal our heart, our small intestines, the fire of summer, heating up what we need heated up, and releasing out something beautiful, red smoke, red butterflies, little dragons flying out. Whatever energy you don't need anymore is being transformed. It's being released. So you can breathe in again. And you release. And just allow yourself to breathe in and to release. And to breathe in and to release evenly, whether you are able to breathe in at this point, and if you're breathing in and out through the nose, that would be the best when we're talking good, better, best. And maybe it is even right now for you, in breath and out breath. But whether it is or it's not, that's okay, because it's exactly where you need to be right now, with the goal of having even in and out breaths. Let the sun bring you healing. In every moment. And then we'll slowly let that come to an end. And just for a few, we're holding that beautiful ball of light. Let's do the joining of yin and yang. So we just rotate our hands around as we're moving. We're actually kind of moving this ball of light with our palms facing each other, and bring in the balance of yin and yang in the ball of light, in our internal organs. Hi, Nadia. Hello. And this is a time you can put in and invite anyone that you feel could use some help, or the environment. You can bring in all your prayer groups and healing groups. And since we are connected, right, to Master Lin, to his masters, to our masters, to the universe, so much healing happens with our intention of love and kindness, compassion and forgiveness. And then we'll take our hands together interlock our fingers like this, and bring that beautiful ball of light right into our lower dantian, and give yourself a massage. So I'm coming up on the right side and down on the left, as if we are the clock. and then we're going to hold this position and allow ourselves to feel the healing coming straight into our lower dantian, and let it radiate through our entire being and go up through the spine. So any blockages you have in your spine, see yourself like at the beginning when we were talking about living to 100 and how we want to be flexible and able to get up and down on the floor and all that. And just let the chi help us to achieve that in this moment. And then we just keep practicing, right? You just keep practicing, because we keep working with our chi, listening to their body, and helping ourselves have a beautiful life every single day. All right, beautiful. Release your hands down, rub your hands together, get some good heat going. My hands did warm up. They were cold when I was bouncing. And then take 2 fingers, slide up the sides of the nose to the forehead, around the face and down the chin. And rub your ears. So we're grounding all this chi so it stays with us. The healing stays, and then we continue to breathe in and out. We're bringing in chi and releasing what we no longer need throughout the entire day. One giant 10,000 hands. So take your hands out, breathing in. Imagine 10,000 more hands coming out of your body, and the universe is just showering you with blessings. Showering you with blessings for yourself, for your family, for your home, for your things, for your land. And then you have so many to give. So be generous and give as much as you get. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.